the president, and so on. If we can get back, Betcher and Ensor here, Mike and David respectfully, there were a couple of things that came up in the briefing that play into the conversation we were having about the possibility that other terrorists are still in the country, where or what they might be. Mike, let me start with you, because you've been working the domestic side of this, as David's been dealing with the intelligence community largely, though not exclusively. Here's how I heard it to the FBI director. We heard reports of a gray minivan carrying a chemical weapon. Can you tell us anything about that? And he said, I can't tell you anything, which tells me literally nothing. So tell me if you're hearing anything about that, what to make of that.
Well, I can tell you I know zip about that. That was a new one, but I will say that there is another list out there, which is right here. There are 52 people on this list, and these are people on a watch list being distributed around the country. Some have already been cleared, so the list is shrinking, but they want to talk to some of these people we don't know as material witnesses or as possible suspects. Aaron?
I want to get to that in a second. David, let me go to you again. There's a lot of things out there right now, and there's a lot of it's rumor and a lot of it's not, or perhaps it's not. We're not sure. Have you heard anything about this minivan? And if you haven't, we'll move on from it.
No, I have not.
Okay.
But they are worried about a number of different kinds of threats. They are not giving details. Yesterday I was in the streets of Washington, and there was a bomb scare we haven't even reported yet, but on Connecticut and M. There may have been nothing to it, but there's a lot of that kind of stuff going on, and a good deal of nervousness among U.S. officials, Aaron.
All right, then let's go back to the beginning of your report some time ago. Sources telling you no reason to believe that all the terrorists have been found. And we were trying to figure out, in a sense, what that meant. And my concern here is on the lower third of the screen, it said other terrorist plots in play or something to that effect. I mean, that may be more to come. Is that what they're saying, that they believe that there is a plot out there that is not yet over?
I started by hearing from someone the negative, the expression that I just gave you, that there's no reason to believe that there are not, that all the perpetrators have been rounded up and are not dead or in jail. So I said, well, can we say it in the positive? Can we say that there are terrorists in the United States that you believe have additional plans to